Testing. Okay. Testing. Okay. La 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 la. Oh, oh, la 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 la. Hmm. Testing, testing, testing. Okay. La 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 la. Oh, oh, la 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 la. Finally! Key Dragonflame has come back! To stream! It's been a long time now. Okay, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, people from all around the world. This is Key Dragonflame. And welcome, maybe, to my definitely could be a very long or short stream, perhaps. I don't know what I'm gonna do for it now, but I'm gonna do some gotcha pulls. So, thing is that tomorrow, later, let's just say it's 8 p.m. today here in my country. 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I got 3 hours and 58 or 57 minutes to go before my birthday. Unfortunately, that I'm gonna be going out for tomorrow on my birthday, and it's gonna be a stress fest. Instead of me, then I want to do something what I want on my birthday. It's just having the stream. So, unfortunately that I don't even have some few audience, but I mostly recorded my streams, archived my streams mostly on the, what is it again? It's on my channel. If people would wants to replay it. Except I realize only a few number of people who just watch my live streams. I know this. I realized this is a very sad thing. My most viewed, I think, would be, unless 2025 is, my Woo stream on April Fool's Day with a bit of Genshin. Then my previous birthday bash, 2025, 47. And then, of course, my very first stream of 2025. Even though it has small views, like 34, I'm very happy because, yeah, the time that I was streaming Incandescent Ode of Resurrection, when it was released, when me fully experiencing the Archon quest truly by my own experience. And yes, I'm surprised that my semi-first Pokemon X playthrough that I discontinued, it has 94 views. Yeah, I think I do need some genuine viewers. It's not. I realized that I just blew it up. Anyway, it's fine if you want to see something. Everyone who is currently watching my stream, try to chat. Try to message in the chat, as long as it's respectful, alright? Anyway, let's see what game will I'm gonna. So I'm starting to stream out Wuthering Waves. So what am I gonna do for today? Simple. Yes, speaking of WUA, um, the drip marketing, and yes, I am now looking some data mines and leaks of incoming characters. Oh my gosh. The pink-haired waifu in Lahairoi, which I mistakenly what I thought is going to be the semi um marketed anticipated character to pull for. Yeah, apparently that I didn't know that. I just realized that. No, never mind. I just only knew when I'm gonna start going to Lahairoi is that there's no sentinel in Lahairoi. Don't mind, don't mind the profile. I know it's a mistake. My bad. I can't do the. Oh, I got some. Let me do this. But for today, I'm gonna do some character pulls. So Amit was a fusion sword character. Okay. However, some according to leaks, according to leaks that Amit is gonna be another fusion DPS character. Like Kuro, can we take a break from DPS characters from left and right already? I know you wanna I know you wanna market up the sales, maximize the profits. But we have too many DPSs now in the game that I don't know which one we should choose. I mean, there is one resonator that I want to there's one fusion resonator that I want to pull after finishing the Renacida story. Let's see. Where can you find the beauty gallery? Is it gallery? The Crossing Stars.
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
Okay. There's one character that make me win over whenever I doing the main quest of Renacida.
Who gets the bullet? That's your call.
Our hunt never stops.
Okay. Galbrina is really waifu material. The looks, she got the coolestness, the the design, yes. I found her to be super sexy. But the one thing whenever I'm doing the Renacida story, and then I see one of her alternate forms where that Galbrina is colored white, like a freaking angel that is trying to save you from your reckoning. And yeah, spoiler alert. I'm sorry that I'm gonna spoil it. Is that Galbrina happens to be? I think she might be Augustus' Augusta's childhood friend, I guess. I don't know. I didn't pay attention about yeah about Augusta's past. But one thing particular that I think that Galbraina's true name that she mentioned at the end of the main story of Renacida is that her real name was Angel. Makes sense? It thematically makes sense. So I'm very, very torn between if I'm gonna go for Amit or go for Galbrena. And here's my problem. We got too many DPSs now. And now I'm not gonna be prioritizing the DPS the supports. And Morning is going to be the best support for the Lahai meta. Unfortunately, I just care less about the Wuwa's meta. Just have fun. And oh, speaking of which, I'm gonna be telling you that I happen to
The power to split
let me show
and
you
match
something.
matter.
My Carditia,
The power to split
which is
and
happens to
match
be
matter.
my main in Wuwa. She's definitely my most reliable main DPS in Wuthering Waves. And I mostly use her for the what what game mode was it again that I'm trying to grind for astrites? Fantasies, yeah, Fantasies of Thousand Gateways. She's my preferred DPS for my preferred DPS for Thousand Gateways game mode.
The power to split and match matter.
And I mostly use her to be on solo. Even arrow themed enemies. And when she's also when there's a multiplier for arrow, I can only use her for solo. Unless that I need to pack up some healers because if they're not gonna be providing me the medic kit, like I could go Shorekeeper, then yes, I do have Chisa. Yeah, speak of Chisa,
Scissors at the ready.
I got it for the last minute, and then I go ham and trying to race her before going full throttle on Lahai Roy. And yes, these are the level up and expected for Carditia. And here's their sequence node. I am skeptical of whether if I'm gonna pull for Tiacona so that my Carditia team is gonna be god tier. I don't know if I was thinking maybe on her next rerun. Well, today this patch and this phase is her rerun. And we got some more in the hero characters, which is basically I'm torn. If Jinxie is gonna have her next rerun on the anniversary convene, maybe the same thing for Carditia. I'm thinking of trying to max up Carditia's nodes. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be pulling for a character. Gonna build for pity. Whose character am I gonna getting for? It's originally going to be Morny. It was originally Morny, but
Got a long bucket list. Good thing
I'm gonna
I've got time to check every box.
I'm gonna try out to pull for Linnea. I heard that she's basically currently the best is sub DPS, um, buffer sub DPS in the meta. I'll just try out. Maybe I will be. However, I might be kind of disappointed. And one thing that Morny can do is heal. Except, here's the exception. Morny's banner debut is gonna be occurring at around January 15. Yes, January 15. The date after the date of Genshin Impact Luna 4 releasing, aka Columbina's first banner. Which means Linnea's banner is gonna be over. Is gonna be over, and then Morny takes turn. But I'm gonna be deciding to try to get Linnea. If I lose 50-50, maybe I could use the guarantee for the next for the next character. And speaking of which, oh yeah, the Edge Runners collab, where we could have a playable character. Yeah, I've watched I give Cyberpunk Edge Runners a try. I do like the um, it's kind of decent, except I never finished it because I've already spoiled. I thought the waifu is gonna die and the main pro tag is gonna be all alone, woohoo, being emo. I didn't expect the other way around. So likely, Lucy Kushinada might become the next playable character for the collab. If that happens, ah, man, I do wish David Martinez to be a playable David Martinez. I mean, imagine the Sandavistan abilities that is on par with Wuwa's dodging mechanic. That would be crazy. Except we all knew, except thanks to spoilers and as someone who watched Edge Runners, we already know what happened to the fate of David Martinez. The character. I'm talking about the Edge Runner character. Like, that poor guy. And I do see what happens to his limbs thanks to spoilers. And I'm not a big fan. When you someone see being amputee with being fully almost naked and no limbs and all very bulky limbs, I would believe it's gonna be a red flag. Anyway, no time to yap about let me check. Let's change that first. That bio. Nothing. Since there's no sentinel in Lahairoi, what the heck? I haven't started yet on doing the academy stuff. It mostly is gonna be off screen. Um. Anyway, it's time to go for the. Let's do the convene with the available things that I've got. Man, I would love to have to max up Carditius nodes, man. But I need to have some variety. Hmm. I think let me go ahead and find some ritual music for this. So hang on, okay? So Linnae, what I think is gonna be this one, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a big spoiler, Roni. Okay. So let me do some record. It's time to. I'm gonna be. Let's do some pulls right now. Except I'm not even prepared for Linnaeus stuff yet. Mostly gonna be off screen. So I'm gonna say, let's do a recording for 15 minutes for this video. Since it's almost my birthday, so the reason I'm gonna do some gotcha polls during my birthday for some characters. Well, I would. Let's see if birthday luck exists. Well, anyway, without further ado, it's time to build PD! Okay! Team Star. Okay, let me check my PD count here on my notes. Apparently, I think I have one for Wuwa. But let me check what's my history. Oh? No, not.
Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got one PD because I got Chisa on the guarantee. Alright. Time for the spools. 68 Radiant Tides and 2,815 Asteroids to see if I can get her. Let's do this. Linnae! Team Star, shine! Nothing.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym.
It's fine. Okay, we got you on Wu. Okay, second multi. Linnae, Team Star, shine! Nope, she doesn't answer. Baije. Third multi. Nope. Fourth multi. She doesn't. Okay, we got dungeon. Fifth multi. Not fifth. How about the sixth one? Alright, the seventh one. Linnea, one last time maybe. Steam Star, shine! One, two, three,
I am Baiji, a
four.
researcher at the Huashu Academy.
Oh no.
Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, Woolies! Make some room! I wanna look!
I lost.
Black Shores member, Uncle reporting it.
Oh well. Sad. But let's see if I can get one more. Let's see if we can get her. For guarantee, early, please. Never mind. Won't be. Wasn't managed to get her. That's fine. I'll try maybe before before her banner ends. Maybe on the 14th or the 13th. I'll try to see if I can pull for her. Instead, I guess I just got Encore. That's kind of unfortunate. Busy with other things.
The power to split and merge matter.
The time for another adventure?
Yeah. Yay, I lost. Sad.
Power to split.
Where my blades leads. Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Man, what can I do? I'm a bit too overexcited. Perhaps. Anyway, that's my that's my Wua pools. But don't worry. Even though I wasn't being able to get the rollerblading um graffiti Gyaru waifu, which is Linnea, I think I could see the bright side that at least there's a guarantee for the next character. Dude, I feel like I have a heat from my um I have a decent heat a while ago. Anywho, and time for me to open Zenless Zone Zero. And let me go ahead and find a Uh, so, as you were saying,
Night, starry night. The loving mother, a flame-eating father. Look up. Cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty.
we're gonna be.
The father,
I
devouring
decided
all
to.
light and glare.
Energizing combo sets.
I've decided to install Zenless Zone Zero once again. It's because of a Void Hunter. Yay! I got FOMOfied by a freaking Void Hunter. That's freaking really ridiculous if you ask me. I feel so sad that lost 50-50 on Linnea's banner. The bright side is at least you can get a freaking I can get Morny if I have enough pulls, I guess. The next 60 pulls if I could grind. It's fine, at least when I don't know what I'm gonna do for that. Anyway, the sole reason why I come back to play Zenless Zone Zero once again. Yes, it's her. Ye Xingguang, a John-wielding sword waifu. Attacker, and her unique physical,
I'll give you a hand.
and this is her unique physical attribute known as Honed Edge. Sounds like a Pokemon name, like Hone Edge. So the Hone Edge attribute calculates damage and buff effects based on the physical attribute. Miasma purification rate is increased by 50%, dealing Hone Edge damage to enemies. Accumulate Hone Edge anomaly build, which triggers the assault and flinch effects. Assault interrupts the enemy and deals massive physical damage. Flinch increases the days the target takes a period of time. Oh my gosh. So, and she is a Void Hunter. Yep, she is a Void Hunter. Alright.
I'll give you a hand.
As you know that we are used to
Eradicate
collect
all
one.
evil.
And Miyabi's got he has a hard time to deal against
This is the path I follow.
the current um year or meta known as miasma stuff. I don't know. It's all about a shades over meta,
Eradicate all
to be
evil.
honest. And yeah, Miyabi is a Void Hunter. By the way, after I pulled the Yishuan, Grandmaster Yishuan, I wasn't able to build her after that. That I chose to retire out of retire. So we got Miyabi, and now
This
we
is the
got
path I follow.
an actual Void Hunter this time. And I do have a very perfect um ritual music for it. But let me check. Without further ado, it's time. Okay, Team Star. Um, well, at least it recorded. Well, at least I'm prepared Those were the remaining encrypted master tapes that I never touch. Unlike my special passes in Star Rail, which I officially spent all of them and retired of being a trailblazer by choice. Because the Emporius meta is sucks. Now we're gonna be pulling for the Void Hunter, the one that make me brought back to play ZZZ. I had a hard time using it, but I do like the swordplay that she does. If I win 50-50, I'll try to take her weapon. I mean, her W engine. Then the details of that, unlike Genshin's, ZZZ and Star Rail's stat stick banners, they have 75-25, which is a good, somewhat a decent percentage, but the condition is still 25%. Getting the 25% sucks. Anyway, okay. A Void Hunter that I'm gonna be pulling. My birthday luck hasn't triggered yet. So time to pull for the second Void Hunter. So let me write down on my notepad. $218 encrypted master tapes and 421 polychromes. Crouching Hunter, Hidden Waifu, Yi Shunguang. Okay, rank A. Who could that be? Alright. Time for the second multi. Let's do this. Second multi. Nothing. Lucy again. Third multi. We're seriously going to the 8th multi, huh? Alright, let's proceed to the 4th one. Not even a 4th. It's okay. 5th multi. Let's go. $60. 6 multi. $70. Okay, here it goes. Now or never. The 8th multi. Of course, it's the solo one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Welcome back, mister!
9. Okay, I'll take the loss. I'll take Nekomata now.
Knew you'd need my help.
Words out from my mouth. Words out from my mouth, man. Let me have a very quick sneak peek, man. Words out from my mouth. When I say, let me take Nekomata now, and then she suddenly appeared. What a load of... Every time I get... This happens to me for a Void Hunter nowadays. Anyway. Let's waste all the 81 and if we can have the 6 one. Right? First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Oh, okay. There she is. 1. Always lose to Void Hunters, dude.
Welcome. This sword mirrors my heart.
Alright, so looks like I have 6 PD. Another Void Hunter that shafted me.
I'll give you a hand.
At least I own it. With that being said, let's see if I can get her weapon this time. Within only these pulls. Alright. Let's do this. One. For the weapon. For the AW engine. 2. 3. 4. 5. 'Give me the snow globe. 6. 7.
8.
Okay. If we don't get it, then it's over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we got the standard, if I got the standard, then I'm sad. 7, 8.
By my hand, this endless conflict shall meet its end!
I will blame you, Billy Kid, for making me lose this one. And I'm not wrong! Okay, I'm wrong. Thank you. We got the snow globe. Good. Alright, I guess that's it. That's it. However, since I got too many minutes, I can still have time.
The lunch is on you.
My gosh.
Pick me, and I promise you'll earn big.
My gosh, Nicole. You make me lose. Why? Anyway. Yeah, time to see Nicole and Damara get glued. Yeah. Nicole and Damara. Yeah, I found her to be attractive as well. Then Lucy. And yes. Gosh. I haven't built her that much. Once I got Astrayo. And we got Billy Kid. By the way, Billy Kid was my
I have 2 guns, so double the
placeholder.
accuracy.
I'll give you a hand.
Okay, so we're gonna be leveling up Ye Guang. Most Void Hunter is gonna be a lot, man. I always lost to 50-50 on Void Hunters on my birthday. Except my birthday is tomorrow. So let me give you some very chill music. Oh yeah. Let me find some Persona 5 music because yeah, I used to that I play Persona 5 current Royal Tokyo Daylight. Or no, never mind. I'll play My Homie because the theme is just not only played during yo your friends, no homo, you just gotta dedicate it to your friends, but the tone is for how absurd that what it's been to me, man. Like I've lost 50-50 by Void Hunters. Like
A mission? Take me along.
what's that? It's absurd! I mean, not absurd, it's ridiculous! Always losing 50-50 to Void Hunters. Load of BS. total bullshit. Let me take your entire gear for once, Billy. My gosh. Imagine getting bank. Getting bankrupt by bunch of baloney, man. Yeah, and I do got that free Jow. Bunch of baloney, man. Getting Zeniless. Anyway. How many Denny's have I spent? A lot. I mean, a lot!
Give you a hand.
And it's ridiculous, man! Always losing 50-50 by Void Hunters! Like, are you kidding me? Let's level this up. Okay, so I'm gonna be changing another let me check my video that I recorded. Okay. By far my birthday look is kind of not good. So by the way, how can we grind for? What can I use for um let me use this one. Let's play some Pokemon Legends Z music. To have some grinding. so that we could raise our weapon. So with our brand new toy, our brand new waifu, Yashunguan. Was the most suggested. Let's have a new pre-select one thing.
This is the path I follow.
Right. Maybe I could try to use my unbuilt Jow. Where's Yishunguang?
I'll give you a hand.
There it is. Then we're gonna be.
Is the concert starting?
Okay. Let's stick with this one. Oh, yeah.
Leave it to me. Glimmer.
Okay, that's surprising. All right. Let's double down it. Yeah, I've already logged in. Here, by the way. Oops.
Here we go again.
I see ash.
I think that's the last one of the batteries.
Alright, cut through darkness. What's this? Huh? What's the light?
Yep.
You! Let's see if this is enough.
Eradicate all evil. I'll give you a hand.
I'm trying to understand her hit better. Okay, I need to hustle up on... Oh! Okay. Alright. Just one more puzzle. Wait. I didn't know I could do that. Auto combat. Interesting, huh? Now I need to grind for these. Let's do this. What if I could try to solo? Or I'll just use auto combat and call it a day. So that's auto combat, huh? Interesting, I guess, but alright.
Eradicate all evil. I'll give you a hand.
So my Yishun is fully built. All I need is to improve her character build. Her team. If only I can just cap it up, just like my Miyabi. Yeah, Yishin Guang is currently the strongest in the account. One thing that she definitely needs is I'll do this off screen, I guess. Divine Mace. Wow. Storytelling mode is just getting in the way.
Do I call?
Let me do this one.
Eradicate all evil. Promise to tell me if any Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, heeding your summons.
Let me do some practice with to use her.
Time to shine! Who will see? What the one? Leave it to me! Weaklings! I'll be fine. Yeah. Now!
I'm just playing Corvo's team.
What's this? Here I Leave it to me. The sword follows my well, and winds howl in the heavens. Yeshunguang of Yunkui Summit, breaking all illusions.
Whoa. Never thought that could be that crazy. And Caesar's the one who's doing the damage. It makes sense when I'm playing Corvo's team.
Time to shine. Leave it to me. Not even close. Rest assured, you're wasting now.
Sorry about the framing.
I'll be fine. What the light? Weaklings! Leave it to me. Here I drop. Radiant cloud. A measure of steel slices the world through.
Her combos are quite interesting. But I wasn't been able to grasp how her honed edge mechanic feels like. It's like it missing something. Like some kind of oomph factor. Like Hoshimi Miyabi's sword slash anomaly frost mechanic. It's because I don't have built gel yet.
Now! What's the light? Technique! I'll be fine! Frost glistens! Radiant cloud!
I just realized honed edge is effective against the honed edge is effective against miasma enemies. Dude, Game Freak is the punching bag of graphics elitists and story junkies.
Let me at him! Out of the way!
But their composers
Freak!
are really on par.
This one's for you. I'll be fine. Weaklings! Technique! Not even close! Leave it to me! Perfect timing! Now! I see orange. Split the heavens! Cross blizzard!
I'm gonna put Astro Yao on my Yishun Guang team, which means my Miyabi is going to deal with Lucy. At least I don't know if Hoyoverse is gonna do what Hoyoverse is gonna do for Void Hunters.
Leave it to me!
Are most Void Hunters going to be main DPS?
Swirling cloud! Not even close! I'll be fine! Here I cross! Split the heavens! Weaklings! I'm in the zone!
Just one more. And then I'm gonna start trying to figure out how I'm gonna build Zhao. Gotcha!
I'll be fine! Weaklings! Split the light! Leave it to me! The line is gone! Frost glistens! Swirling cloud! I won't budge! Even one step! I'll be fine.
Okay, I am good. Whew. I was so extremely focused. Oh, hello, Protox07. Thank you for the advanced birthday. Well, this is first part, and my birthday is almost going to be. It's going to be 2 hours and 30 minutes ago. So thank you for the greetings, and thank you for joining in the stream. Even though that I'm busy playing Zenless. So so that's how you play as Yeshung. Interesting. She has an attribute that can fight against miasma enemies, which is kind of a bummer that for all characters. And I'm telling you now that I hate the term shill. It's offensive and making a guy named Sheldon make feel bad for himself. So if you're on my chat and if you're gonna be using that word, it's best to not saying that word at all. The term shill is offensive. Super duper offensive. I'm telling you. Which is what I'm, in my opinion. So, okay. I'm gonna be closing Zenless now. Because I'm quite done. Okay. ZZZ Wua. ZZZ Wua. Both of the games that have um has to do with action-based combat. And I'm not gonna uninstall Genshin Impact because I'm gonna be finishing Genshin Impact until Tibet's story. The thing is, as much I would be uninstalling Zenless Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves at the same time. As I have to, for reason is my current gaming laptop cannot store any storage. Here's one thing that's making me prevent to uninstall Wuthering Waves because of Galbraina. And I currently have 13 pity points before guaranteed. After losing to Linney's banner. Yes, I'm not gonna be prioritizing the tune break meta. Since most characters can do tune break stuff. Even though they can do it very slow. And I do like the Rena Seta cast. Especially Carditia, my most reliable character of all time. The reason why I just keep on going forward to continue casually playing Wuthering Waves. As for Zenless, the Void Hunters. And I still have I confirm a curse that every birthday, every birthday I will lose 50-50, get the guarantee, and win on the W engine banner in Zenless Zone Zero. That's my birthday curse. Alright. So, what is it again? Let me go ahead and open Genshin Impact. I'm gonna do one of the most